guys, my name is Jacksepticeye, and I can't believe that I'm lucky enough to be able to say that right now the channel has hit 6 million subscribers. And not only does that blow my mind because it's so soon after hitting 5 million, that was only 2 months ago. But when you think about it, this time last year, the 20th of August 2014, was when the channel hit 1 million subscribers. And now here we are, not even a year later, and the channel is already at 6 million. Like, I cannot even fathom the growth that the channel has gone through in that amount of time, but more than that, I can't imagine the amount of new people who have come into the channel since then. That's 5 million new people, 5 million individual people who have come in, saw the channel, thought it was good enough to hit subscribe and stay around and like actually enjoy the content that goes up on it. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. You will never know how much all of this means to me, and I really wish I could put it into words. I really can't. I've been sitting here for ages trying to think like how I start the vlogs, what I say in the vlogs, how I emoted in a certain way that like actually shows you how much I care, and I can't. I really can't. Just trust me when I tell you that I really appreciate all of you. I don't just say that for the sake of videos. I don't say that to make myself sound like a better person. I say that truly and sincerely, that you guys are just the best thing that's ever happened to me. My life has changed so much in the space of just 1 year, but over like the last 2 years of doing YouTube in general, so much has changed, and I can't believe I'm lucky enough to be where I am, and I can't believe I'm lucky enough to have some of the friends that I do, and to know some of the YouTubers that I do, but also to have such a fantastic community behind me every single day. And you guys are truly the best. You treat each other with such respect and such good, because a lot of YouTube fandoms, they tend to either tear other places apart, like they go out of their way to make themselves seem like they're the best fan base around. I'm sorry if me saying thank you over and over and over again gets repetitive or gets tiring, or some of you have stopped believing it, but I'm going to keep saying it every single time. I should say it even more than I do now. But I'm going to keep saying it because I really want you guys to know how much I care and how appreciative I am for all of this. Again, I keep saying the same things over and over and over again. I sound like a broken record by now, but it wasn't too long ago that I could only dream about this type of stuff. I could only dream about having so many people watch my content. Not only watch it, but enjoy my content. I could only dream about having so many great people support me in day-to-day life. Emotionally, like through my videos, through the content that I make, give me honest, respectful feedback, and you guys are just truly the best. A lot of YouTubers say that about their fan bases. I really, really mean it. You guys are the best I could ever ask for. You're so respectful to not just me, but to each other, and that's even more important. A lot of people have respect for the YouTuber that they follow, but it's very hard to keep such a huge amount of people like together and keep them all liking each other every time, every day, answering each other. If somebody has a question, I always see you guys answer properly, and somebody in the middle of all that's like, wow, you guys are really nice. Because you are. You always help each other in day to day. I see it all over the place in comments, on Twitter, on Tumblr, all the time. You guys are so nice to each other, and it's really hard to get that out of a community that's 6 million strong. A lot of communities tend to like devour each other. They're always like, no, the YouTuber likes me the best, and they're always fighting over each other for my attention or for the YouTuber's attention. Or they go out of their way to make themselves seem like they're the best fan base on YouTube, and then they go out and tell other people how great they are. Like, oh, Jacksepticeye's community is the best ever. And I don't see you guys do that, and I really, really love you for it. I don't want you guys, I want to let you know how great you are, but I'm really glad that it's not an egotistical fan base that goes out and makes themselves sound a lot better than they are, or go around like thinking that they're the best on YouTube or whatever. I know the community is absolutely massive now, and I really can't get to everybody. And like, there was a time when I was able to get to everybody, but that seems like such a long time ago by now. I still try my very best to read as much as I can, to see the feedback, see the thoughts of like the general community, see what people are thinking about the videos that are going up, and trying to like adapt to that sort of stuff. I still read, I still reply whenever I can. A lot of you will know that I still do that kind of stuff. I don't say it again. I don't say these things to try and make myself sound like a better YouTuber. I really am trying to reply to as many people as I can. But one thing that gets to me is that I have so many people coming to me with their problems, and I can't help as many people as I really want to. I see a lot of people say that they have depression, that they have no friends, that they get bullied in school, that their pets died, that their family just doesn't listen to them, or they don't feel like they belong. And I'm so sorry to anybody out there who ever feels like that. I know some people personally who have gone through stuff like that, and it really breaks my heart when you see such good, nice people go through such hard times. And I really wish I could be there for every single one of you who have a problem, or don't even have a problem. I just wish I could be there for more people every day, and I wish I could answer more people or have a proper conversation with people instead of just replying once and then moving on and never seeing that comment again or being able to find it again. It breaks my heart to have such a disconnect, even when I try so hard to be connected to everybody. But if you are having bad times, or if anything in your life is not the way you want it to be, or even if you're having a really good time in your life right now, I hope that I can be here every day for you as a friend, not as some YouTuber that you sit down and worship and idolize and just watch. It's very flattering that people think of me that way, but I'd much prefer if people thought of me as your friend, that you sat down and it was just like, it was time to sit down with your friend and play a game together again. I really want that more than anything out of this channel, that you can sit down, you can relate to me, that I talk to you as people. I never sound like I'm some like big celebrity or anything like that some people seem to label me as, or label other YouTubers as. I'm spitting everywhere. I just want to be known as a guy that you guys can relate to and that you like watching and that you have fun with. I want you guys to stay together as a strong community first and foremost. We could go off and we could have big grand plans, but I'd much rather if we stick together right now as a family, as a community, and keep each other happy for now, and accept other people as they come in, and try not to like belittle anybody. We have had some like speed bumps along the way, we have had some hiccups along the way, but I mean, for the size of the channel, we've done pretty well for ourselves so far. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm rambling again, as I always do in these vlogs, and then I'll go to edit and I'm like, crap, I can't cut any of that stuff out, because I just talk too long, and I'll regret how long I've been talking for. Just know that I care so much. I'm so thankful for all of you all the time. Even if it seems like I don't show it as much as I probably should, I'm still there, I still care. I love you guys to death, and I always will. I will never ever take this stuff for granted, and this is a celebration for the community. This is a celebration for the channel. It's not a time when people come in and say, congratulations Jack, you worked hard and you got to 6 million. No, we all worked hard. I've put in my hours, I've made the videos, but you guys have made the channel so much more than I ever could have on my own, and you are the best community I could ever ask for my time on YouTube, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the year holds. I'm in an incredibly lucky position. That's the only way I can describe it, is that I'm very lucky to be at where I am. Very few people in the world can do what I do as a job, or have as many people follow them and support them as I do. So you guys really make me feel like, you guys make me feel great. You make me feel amazing, and I hope that I can just reciprocate that whenever the chance arises. So anyway, we're at 6 million. This is amazing. The goal for the end of the year was supposed to be 5 million. Just to put out like arbitrary numbers, to have something to work towards, and now it's way beyond anything that I ever could have imagined. So thank you so much. Oh, it's a great day. It's a great day and it's a great feeling, and I hope that we continue to stay together strong as a community, and we keep this channel open, this communication open, this respectful back and forward feedback that we've been able to keep open so far. And I just can't wait to see what the rest of our time on YouTube has to offer. I'm going to do you guys proud, and I hope that you know that I never take you for granted. But also, now we're all going to do an outro together, because if you're on the channel for any length of time, you know the outro by now. You're not a silly, you're not a stoop. You know what I say in my outro from now on. If you don't know, somebody can write it in the comments. Ask somebody what I say in the outro and you can write it in the comments, and then you can go back and watch it again. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes. You can order a hat like mine, but nobody will have the exact hat of mine, mainly because it's full of my blood, sweat and tears, and some of my hairs, which yes are kind of great. Shut up! Forgot to turn down my volume when I started this bit. I'm so glad that I have an outro that I enjoy doing, that it doesn't seem like I sit here and it's like, okay, I'll see you all next time, bye, or that it feels like something that I have to get through. I really love doing my outro.